Hey y'all, it's Jan here, and I'm down here in the shop. I'm working a little bit, so I just want to show y'all what I'm working on. It's actually this antique piece of furniture, I believe. So anyway, this is the top part of it. It's a mirror. It's really ornate at the top. It's a pretty big piece, but what I've done is I used some chalk paint and I painted these accents, and then I took some gold, antique gold gilding wax, and I put over this ornate part. And so what I'm doing now is I'm down here. I'm just taking the wax off, and the more you rub the wax, it gives it a real. I've rubbed this piece here. It gives it a real beautiful finish. Uh, I love using this wax because it doesn't make it as as hard as it does if you totally refinish a piece, but it kind of restores the luster and everything to it. And it's real easy to use. And then this is the bottom piece. The mirror sits on top of it, and it's a very nice piece. You can tell by the inside it's pretty old. It's a pretty old piece of furniture. So I'm thinking if it's not an antique, it's definitely working on being an antique. And so I painted the top of it, this charcoal gray with chalk paint. And actually the other parts, I'm going to use some, I am actually going to use some, a Dixie Belle clear coat. And I'm going to put on the top and on the drawer fronts. That way to make it just a little bit tougher than just putting wax on it. And so here is one of the drawers, one of the big ones. And there's the other one. And you can tell by the side here, this craftsmanship. Let me raise this up so you can see it a little bit. You can see that craftsmanship on the side, how old this piece is. And so whoever originally built this did a really good job. But it's a really old piece. Robbie had to repair this drawer a little bit. And you can tell by looking at the back of it, it's dated. And they really, just to be honest, they don't make these new furniture pieces like they did back in the day, because most of the furniture pieces they make today is, made out of that MDF, which is, it's still wood, but it's very destructible type wood. If you get it wet a little bit, or, you bang it a little bit, it's going to fall apart. But this old furniture that they made back in the day, they made it to last. And so, it's kind of a blessing to find an old piece and kind of fix it up. And I'm enjoying doing it. I really enjoy redoing some furniture. Hopefully, one of these days, that's what I'll be doing making a living at it. So maybe one day. So all we can do is just pray, right? And ask the Lord to help us. So here's the other two little drawers, and so I got to put a clear coat on that. And then this is the hardware that I took off of it. I did put a little bit of I put a little bit of this special dark paste finishing wax on it, just to kind of dull it down just a little bit. You can see the other side. The other side didn't look like that, but I don't believe this is the original hardware that was on the piece, simply because when I took this hardware off, you could tell where the older hardware had been, because it made indentions in the drawer fronts. But I'm gonna put this hardware back on there, and then the handles are like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna shine it up a little bit, rub this wax off, and make it look good. And yeah, I'll try to take some. After I get the piece back together, I'll try to take some beauty shots of it and everything. and let y'all see what this buffing all this gold gilding wax is going to do. It's going to shine it a little bit. And I believe once I get the piece totally together, I think it's going to be a wowsy piece. That's what I'm going to call it. It's going to be wowsy. So anyway, I think we're going to put it in our Decatur booth. We're actually going to get a bigger booth this week. We're actually on vacation from work this week. Yay us. And so, yeah, this is probably going to go in our booth at River City Pickers. And I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see the finish, to see what it looks like when it's finished. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned. You just never know. You just never know. All right. Bye, y'all.